I've got some awesome web and graphic design resources for you going into 2025 so you can create some awesome projects. Let's jump into it. First up, we got Rico.supply. Now, this platform is challenging After Effects, and they actually use something called Juda Video, and they supply a whole bunch of templates for people who suck at animation. Like, animation is not my strong suit. This is perfect to showcase my logo designs, brand identity work, even web design work, UI work. And so you can use any of these templates. They've also got free templates as well. So if you go to Juda Video, you can see I downloaded one of them that I was using. And then if I press spacebar, you can see it animate. They've already done the animation for you. All you got to do is just put your images in. So for example, if I go inside here, you'll see the different images. You just replace the images and you can put any type of design in there on the left, and then you can change up the design. Super easy. And then everything's already animated for you. Love it. Next, we've got Central Icon System. This is from IconUS.co. More than 1,500 symbol icon design. You can use it within Figma, and it's used by some of the top companies like Mob and Shopify, as you can see. Look at the icon packs here. You can change to fill, to stroke really easily. They got variations, and you can use the plugin right in Figma. Super easy to use. You know, classic geometric, clean design, just really simple, great for UI stuff and products. And I think this is one of the better icon sets out there. Next, we've got public.work. Now, Cosmos is like Pinterest. They've actually curated this selection. It's basically just access to over 100,000 copyright-free images that are available from, you know, things like the New York Library and museums and all those type of things. So if I click on the search bar, you can see there's different old style, vintage categories. So you can look at mythical creatures, animal portraits, alphabet, creative alphabet, psychedelic diagrams. So if I click that, for example, it's just going to give me all these curated images. So this is perfect if you're into like getting inspiration or want to look at something that's historical from the past. This is going to give you some cool ideas, and then you can left click on and download the image, or you can view the image on Cosmos. So yeah, perfect for doing some inspiration. Next, we got hipster.net it doesn't have an I in it, but it's HTTP stir. Web design inspiration from everywhere. So you can scroll through. It actually has the date on the right hand side. So that gives you a bit of when they've uploaded it. So you can see some cool new stuff and some old websites. Just all around good inspiration if you're looking to get inspiration for your next website. And then it gives you the link. You can click on that and boom, that's a nice example of a website done. Now, if you're someone that wants some free resources like usual, that's why you're here. ResourceBoy.com has some resources that they've gone out and curated. Basically, they found the free links and they put it in here. So a lot of it is mostly mock-ups, but they got textures and gradients. As you can see, there's categories at the top, so you can filter by textures if you want. As you can see here, super cool. So for example, maybe I want these scribbles. I'll click on that and then click on the free download button, and then it should download. Other times it might take you to a third-party website that has the download button there. So yeah, I think it's super cool. You can download some free stuff. But yeah, this is a great all-round resource, especially if you want, you know, website backgrounds, or you're looking for a mock-up for a UI mock-up or something. You could definitely check it out. As you can see, download and super easy. Next, we've got Morphlax Studio. Now, this is a template builder, great for 3D and illustrations. They've got pre-made templates. And so it's a browser-based mock-up creator. For example, if I click on device mockups and maybe you want to use like an, I don't know, iPhone 15, you have full control over the design. You can change the color, as you can see. You can change the environment, the scenes. You can export it. You can rotate it as well. You can move your mouse and click around. And it's just an all-around pretty neat little creator here. You can upload your design as well. So I don't know, maybe if I just upload this. I don't have a UI design right now. You can upload your pictures and yeah, keep it really cool, really simple. So I think it's nice. You can export as a PNG video or a 3D model if you upgrade. But I think it's one of it's a decent one for creating cool mockups. Next, we've got Supercolor Palette. This one's got a generative tool, so you can adjust, edit. You can generate as well different colors. So you can see all the color spectrum there. It's also got accessibility tool inbuilt, so the contrast checker, which is perfect for if you're a designer, so you can see the contrast for different colors. You've got hue shift. You've also got, you can click on any of these colors here and you can actually make it a gradient. You can change the shades. You can do basically anything you need. So I think this is really cool. And then you can also save palettes as well. So when you love something, you can click save on the right hand side and you can click save to a palette and start building out your collection. Next, if you're looking for some color and other font tools, colorsandfonts.com has a bunch of other tools here. You got font pairings, type scale, glyphs. So you can go through here in your own time and look at some of the different ones: gradient maker, color pickers, color systems, whole bunch of stuff. So definitely check it out. Next, we've got endlesstools.io. It's a web-based software with curated presets, so you can create endless possibilities. They've got different elements, styles, textures, and a whole bunch of cool stuff. You can try it completely for free. So you can play around. They've got the type tool, cover tool, and object tool as well, and shapes. So let's say we want to play with some objects. You get a 7-day free trial, and I've just loved being able to play around with their 3D materials on the left-hand side, and you can play around with that. As you can see, it makes it super easy to create like whatever you want, whatever style. You can change the object on the fly as well. Maybe you want like a tribal thing going on, or just some fun 3D assets. This is great for like web designs. You can click and rotate. They've got gems. They've got a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on here. And yeah, you can change it to, you can change the lighting. I think it's a really cool product, and you should try it out. Next, we've got shapefest.com. It's a massive library of 3D illustrations, perfect for web design because they're transparent PNGs. Just scrolling through here, you got floating blobs, you got hand social media icons. For example, maybe we want some black clay. You can see here, you can buy a whole pack full of these. This is great for doing that. They've also got, okay, they got a one-time payment, which is cool. But if you're looking for a whole library of just different variety of shapes, 3D stuff, then this might be one to check out. Next is wannathis.one. Now they have mockups and abstract characters, freebies, whole bunch of stuff. So you can check out some of the packs here. Pretty affordable. They do have some really nice mockups as well. Got some cute styles here, 3D neon style as well, as is popular. If you want just to try it out, some free stuff, they've got some free downloads here, but it's high quality and yeah, would be great for working on some modern web design. Next, you got Lord Icon. You get access to 27,000 animated icons. So if you're not into like Lottie files, then this would probably be good for you. You can use this to create, you can download it for free. They've got some collections, they've got different colors as well, different styles, which is perfect. You can also search on in here and you can change it up, change the colors. It's pretty straightforward. You know, it is another good icon pack, as you can see. Next, we've got Crate.com, created animated and illustration sets. They've got a whole bunch of illustrations. They've also got free ones as well. You can look at the categories at the top. They've got Lottie ones and vectors. Just doing a quick view here, you've got a whole bunch of different ones, different collections, and I like how you get like a whole bunch. For example, maybe we like this collection here, just to quickly show you the type of style and what you get inside. Pretty cool, as you can see. So if you're crafting a unique experience or a certain style, they might have something that you like, so definitely check them out. Next, we've got Granian.supply. It's a list of over 1,000 high quality textured and gradients backgrounds that you can use for your designs. I think most of them are AI generated. Some of them probably created in Photoshop or something, but they've got really cool effects here. For example, this shockwave effect, let's go to that one. Abstract designs, you know, monochrome, futuristic, gradients with grain effect, just really abstract. So you can see all the smooth blends. They've got noisy, grainy, and AI generated. Maybe you want some noisy, grainy backgrounds. You can see you unlock all of this. It'll save you a ton of time trying to create it yourself, and then you can just maybe Photoshop it and customize it. But I think they've got a lot of cool collections here. As we can see, even this nice ruby background, but a whole bunch of beautiful backgrounds there. Next, we've got Circum. It's an icon library, and they have a whole bunch of very geometric, clean, simple icon system. As you can see here, we can change the size. You can also change the color as well. So you have full control over that. And if you're a developer, then you can switch to dev mode. So you can copy the code, but if you're a designer, most likely you download the SVG file. As you can see, you can click on it, it'll just download the file, and This icon set is, I'm pretty sure it's free. Yeah, you get 285 for free, and then there's like $9. So it's very cheap as well. Next, we've got Illustrations Universe. Now, this is a bunch of illustrations done by major brands. As we can see here, for example, if we click on Wise, it will show you examples of how they use illustrations in their UI, in their on their website. And it's just good for inspiration. Like if you're looking at what other tech companies are doing, they don't have a whole lot here, but overall, they'll probably add to it over time. As you can see, got all the UI screens here. So pretty cool. They've got use cases as well. So if you want to look at something specific, maybe at their success screen, you can see that. Super cool. Next, we've got Maxi Best of One. Just straight out website design inspiration. It's a great feed. You can filter by technology, food and drink, culture. They've got all those different filters categories. We can scroll through here and we can look at what's cooking, what's out there, and get some beautiful inspiration for our website design that we're going to do for our clients. Clean site, easy to use, and easy to sign up. Next, we got typographicposters.com. If you're looking for some amazing layouts, cool fonts, nice colors, fun shapes, then this is perfect for getting that inspiration. Maybe you're into doing posters as well. I don't know, but this is just awesome for just fun abstract posters. They got a whole bunch of different ones, different styles. You can view certain collections from people. Like this stuff is really cool. Just great for inspiration. Like if you suck at typography, definitely cool to check them out. And you can add collections as well. You got folders here, whole different styles. It's beautiful. Next, we've got brandstyleguides.com. This is just a great site for looking at some corporate brand style guides. For example, you got Audi here. This site is probably not as updated as I think, but it's just good to see some classic, for example, the Audi one. Let's check this out. You can open that up and you can look at their brand. As you can see, typography, a whole bunch of stuff, and you can go on the side and stuff. So yeah, if you want to see how other big brands do it, this is a place to start. Next, we've got illustration.lol. It's just an illustration inspiration. So if you're looking for different styles, you can come here and just scroll through a wall of just juicy design. So you just play around. You got different categories on the left, and you can search illustrators, as you can see here, or just images, and just go for some quick illustration inspiration. Next, we've got designeverywhere.co. Just a solid blog. It's a collection of carefully curated works. So carefully, you got some brand designs, different UI stuff, like a lot of cool stuff here, as you can search different categories, packaging, campaigns, etc. For example, we can click on one here and it'll probably take you to the link to the project. As you can see, perfect for inspiration. If you're also stuck on design, you're looking for image inspiration, you can't find it on all those free sites like Pexels and stuff, then visualelectric.com/inspo. On the right, you can see the button inspiration. You can come and search some of their AI generated images. They are just sleek and beautiful. Look at this one, that looks amazing. You can see the prompt as well. So I'm really loving the quality of these images. And they're more really design-esque. They're more like curated, crafted. They've got more of a taste and a specific style. Lots of white space, elegance, good color tones, just nice photography. You got some nice ones here. Just all around cool. You got architecture and portrait shots. A lot of beautiful stuff here. So if you're stuck and you need some aesthetically pleasing images, come here and get some ideas. Next, you got lawsofux.com. This is a site, just a collection of the best practices. So if you're a UI UX designer, then you can come here, look at all the psychology, the principles of great UX, great design. For example, something like Hicks Law or the Law of Common Region. You can click on these and it'll give you some more takeaways and origins. And I just like how it's just straight to the point, it's simple, and it breaks down. So you can send this to your client and say, to prove like, hey, like what I'm telling you is not like random or fabricated. It's actually based on like science and data and psychology. So you can check out this. They've also got a book as well, and you can do that. So yeah, those are my top graphic and web design resources going into 2025. Hope you have an awesome Christmas and a new year. Hope you enjoy these resources. If you do want to get some other web design resources, you can click on this video here to watch that. Have a good one. Take it easy.